Trudie Clays.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another Trudie Clays video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created the Papa Tomato character, who is a limited edition season 1. And this was requested on Instagram by the user Valentina Lozano 8, who's also requested some videos before that I've made. So I hope that you'll find this one fun to make. So I've rolled out the pieces here that we're going to be using. So you're going to need a red ball for the body, 2 little red feet, and 2 hands, as well as some beige clay to make the hat. So I just rolled out 2 little small balls of beige clay, and then 3 little pieces of green for the leaves on top. And then we have a little ball of blue here that I'm going to make the little, you see there, the little bowl of pasta. So again, I'm going to be using the beige clay to make the noodles. And then I have just a little tiny piece of black clay here for the mustache. And also, I might have to just take a little bit of red off of one of the hands, and that'll be for our nose. So these are all the pieces. So I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it and show you guys how I created the character. So you're going to want to roll out some red clay into a nice ball like this here. And I think what I'm going to do is assemble the hat first. So I'm just going to smush out some of the clay here. So you have like a little, looks almost like the top, like a top of a mushroom, like so. And then take your other little ball of clay and just flatten it right out. And you can make it just wide enough that it'll fit on top of the hat here, or on top of the tomato. So once you have that, you just pop it right on there. Try to get it in the center. So we have like a little tiny hat. So we'll set that aside. And I think what I'll do is start with the green. So all I'm going to do is just flatten out the little pieces and then just point the edges so it looks like a little leaf. And I'm just going to stick them on either side. So maybe we'll do one that'll be the back, and then we'll take a smaller one and put it in the front. So there we go there. And then you can just put the little hat right on top. So I think what I'll do, maybe this will be maybe this will be the front here. You can just decide whichever side that you like best, or maybe that one. I'll just kind of move it over. And I'm going to pop a little tiny nose right on there. And then let's see here. Oh, I didn't put a mouth in, but I'm going to do that on this one. So there we go there. And then for the mustache, I'm just going to take just a little tiny piece of black clay and just kind of pinch at either side and bend it like so. Whoops. It's so tiny, it's it's easy to drop. But there we go. So we have like a little, an upside down V shape. And that'll go right underneath the nose. And then you can just kind of bend it up at the ends. And then we have a little mustache. And I'll put the feet and the hands on after. For the little bowl, I'm going to make like as if you're going to be making like a little tiny cupcake. So the bottom of a cupcake. And then just kind of round out the top like so. And then all I did, I'm just going to roll this out really, really thinly. Try and get it as thin as I can. And then I'm just gonna literally just kind of clump it together without mushing it too much. So then we have like a little piece like that, and then we'll just set that right on top. So there's our little tiny little bowl of spaghetti, and I'll make the two little holes here on either side. So we have one arm facing that way, and then the other arm stick out here, and then put our little bowl of spaghetti. So we have something like that. Alright, and then all that's left to do is just put our feet together. And then we're just gonna push him down there. And then you can just go in and add little details if you want to make like a little, I guess like a little decal or a detail around the hat. Maybe even put lines in it to make it look like one of those like sun hats. Little lines. Alright, now I do find with the red clay it can mark up the lighter colored clay, but not to worry, because if you just take a Q-tip and dip it in a little bit of rubbing alcohol before you go ahead and bake it, it will get rid of any of the like little hairs that might be on there or any discoloration. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and bake this little guy for 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Alright, so once it's baked and cooled down, you can go ahead and add in the detail. And I'm going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to paint two little black circles. So one on either side. And this character has similar eyes to ones that we've done before. So they're just two little circles, and then we have the eyelashes. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to add the white in for the detail, and then we're going to paint on a cute little pair of reading glasses. Okay, so once that's dried, I'm going to go in and add the little details here. So we have two little white commas there, and two little white dots. And then we also have a pair of glasses. I know I said reading glasses, but maybe they're just normal everyday glasses. And I'm just looking at a picture here, trying to see if I can paint them on here. Let's just go ahead and see what it ends up like. So we want to do two little white circles. We'll do that on either side. It's a little tricky, but and then we just have a little white line that just goes right over the nose. So there we go. So there's our little Papa Tomato character. Once everything dries, I'll just glaze it once with some triple thick glaze, and then we'll be finished. And as you can see, it's kind of sparkly, and I'm not sure if actually the clay that I used had a little bit of shimmer to it. So he's a glittery tomato, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you aren't already doing so. So we'll see you guys next time.